Yep, so this is a prediction video for Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, Ugas is actually a pretty slick boxer. And, you know, he's Cuban as well, which obviously they produce really great amateurs. And he was a pretty good amateur as well, I believe. He was Olympic bronze medalist. And he's the reigning WBA World Welterweight Champion, which is a bit confusing because Pacquiao's also the WBA champion, but he's their super champion. So, you know, that's a bit strange, you know, the way the WBA work, the way they can have up to 3 world champions at one time if there's an interim champion. And yeah, and of course Manny Pacquiao, a reigning 8 division world champion. And the thing is with Pacquiao, he's always beaten up boxers who I love. Like the first time I ever watched him box was when he stopped Marco Antonio Barrera, who I'm a big fan of. And obviously he went on to have a trilogy with Morales, who I really like as well. Knocked Morales out twice. He's also beaten up Miguel Cotto, I'm a big fan of. You know, he battered Oscar De La Hoya. He's beat up Shane Mosley. He's just made a career of just dominating fighters who I really appreciate. And he's such a great fighter. He's a phenom. You know, he's in his 40s and he still fights the way he does. It's incredible. So I'm going to have to pick Pacquiao because he hasn't fought since 2019. He's been inactive since he beat Keith Thurman, which was a really good win. Keith Thurman is a great boxer. And it's a shame we're not getting Pacquiao versus Spence, which was supposed to happen. But obviously, you know, Spence, he got a detached retina or something like that, you know, from sparring, which is a real shame. I mean, I'll be looking forward to that fight a lot more than the one we're getting. But Ugas is still a really good boxer, and he's a southpaw, and he could end up posing Pacquiao some problems. You know, I expect Pacquiao to win because I'm so used to him winning. I mean, he's a hard guy to beat. I mean, some of his losses are even controversial. You know, to Tim Bradley and to Jeff Horn. I mean, they should have been wins. So it's rare, you know, when Pacquiao actually does get beat. I mean, he hasn't been beaten properly since he was knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez. So I'm going to predict Pacquiao to win. I think on points though. I think Ugas can go the distance. And he could potentially cause Manny some problems, you know. But I'd be surprised if he causes the upset though. I think because of name power as well, I feel like if the fight was close, they would give it to Pacquiao. But I think Manny will win fair and square though. Yeah, I just think he'll be a bit more busy. You know, the way he puts his punches together, I expect him to outwork Ugas, and I think win a decision. I don't think he'll win by knockout. I don't think he'll get the stoppage. And yeah, I think he'll carry that WBA super title into a future fight with Spence. You know, and hopefully next time nothing gets in the way and that fight happens. Yeah, and after that, I think the winner obviously should fight Terence Crawford. Yeah, then I think that will be the fight to make. A big super fight. Thanks for watching.